Good evening, friends of Ruby Lane. My name is Rachel, and I am here with artist Linda Wall. Linda Wall is on Ruby Lane, Uniquely Yours Porcelain Dolls, and Linda Wall debuted her first event doll tonight. Linda, welcome. Can you tell us a little bit about your wonderful doll that you debuted tonight?
Well, she's a 9-inch Jean Pardina mold. She's a smiling brew. She's on a leather body. She has painted boots, a combination, her slip, a lined skirt, her appropriate 1860s blouse, complete with little buttonholes that you can remove. She has her straw hat and a wig and glass eyes. But she also has wire in the her arms so you can position them.
She is absolutely wonderful, and so I wanted to talk a little bit about who she is modeled after. She is modeled after a famous Colorado physician named Doc Susie, and I know that you fell in love with the history and the character of Doc Susie as you were researching her for your project. Tell us a little bit about what drew you to Doc Susie and how you chose her.
Well, I really didn't choose her.
The club chose
did.
her. Okay.
The club chose her. And
So that was a challenge.
It was. I had no idea what Doc Susie was, but I knew she was a lady, which I was interested in doing a
Lady doll.
event doll. And with that, I read her biography and just got in love with her because
Right.
she is such a character and such a pioneer. And so with that, it was hard to stop just doing this doll and not adding to her. You could have gone on and had a whole room full of Doc Susie memorabilia.
All the accessories. So if you're tuning in, we are with Linda Wall, who just debuted her Doc Susie doll. I wanted to show a little, just the box. It's so cute. It has Doc Susie embossed on the ribbon that it comes in, and it is the Doc Susie that's embossed on the front of her traveling case, her doctor bag. If you're wondering why I am dressed like this, it's because I portrayed Doc Susie in a little autobiographical presentation tonight at the dinner, which was so much fun. I did not see the doll before it debuted, so it was such a treat to portray her and then to get to see the doll. Linda, you are a fantastic painter. You are such a good painter, and we know that you hold classes on painting. Tell us a little bit about your classes that you hold.
Well, I teach weekly classes and every Tuesday, and then I also teach specialty seminars and costuming seminars.
Did you paint
The hooray?
this
Yes.
hooray?
Yes, I did.
So Linda teaches several classes, and I just wanted to show you the close-up of this hooray so you can see the fabulous workmanship. If you're familiar with hooray, you can see that this is just superbly done. And so the classes are on uniquelyyours.com.
Uniquely Yours Porcelain Dolls.
uniquelyyoursporcelaindolls.com, and that is also the shop name for Linda's store on Ruby Lane, rubylane.com/uniquelyyoursporcelaindolls. Linda, you're so accomplished in what you're doing. Everyone starts somewhere. So when you started, you learned a lot. You've been doing this for a long time. Is there something that you can tell our audience, our doll friends, that are thinking of maybe getting into the world of costuming, design, doll making, that you wish you knew when you were just starting out?
I would ask them to take from the very best you can. Do your own research on the doll. Don't expect the teacher to tell you, and use the best tools that you can.
Yeah. And learn from the best that you can.
Yes. And don't be afraid, because they're willing to share. They're more than willing to share. So always go to the very best that you can get to.
Right. A candle never lost its flame by lighting another candle, right?
Right.
And that's how Linda teaches. So if you want to join any of her classes or learn about doll making, learn from the best and sign up with Linda. So we are so fortunate to have you on Ruby Lane, and we are fortunate to see your doll tonight. And we're here in Billings, Montana, and we have Public Day tomorrow. So you can visit Linda and Becky back here. They are here in Linda's booth. And show us, actually, before we sign off, can you show us a little bit about what you have offered in your booth?
Mainly, I have with me some kits that I taught in workshop here in Billings. It's the Hooray, Authentic Hooray. It's a bed jacket or combing jacket. And it will teach you how to make perfect tucks. This is hand tatted, applied to lace to get the reproduction exactly the way it was. And
That is
I have
an art.
I have some
Quite an
kits available, and then I have the fine batiste, silk batiste, cotton batiste. I have other fine silks appropriate for these dolls, and of course cotton laces.
Wonderful. So again, if you'd like to visit Linda, it's Uniquely Yours Porcelain Dolls, both on the web and on Ruby Lane. Congratulations on your debut of your fabulous Doc Susie doll. She's absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.